Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Naya, and I'm entering a new chapter in life. And so today we're going to be having some girl talk. Yes, girl talk. So if y'all ready, let's go get into it. So let's talk about the emotions of starting a new career or pivoting to a career, because I'll be honest, I was dead set on entering one specific field, and then I was like, okay, we got to go where the money reside. So then I wanted to enter a different field. And so I looked at the economy and I was paying attention to like the job market and how tough it is nowadays. And y'all know how tough it is nowadays to get a JOB. So when you get ready to pivot, you have to really think about what's in demand and all that good stuff. So I wanted to say I took a good bit of time to kind of think and figure out what I wanted to pivot to. And I had several ideas in the beginning, and I was like, no, girl, you ain't gonna like doing that. So make sure you pick something that you possibly could enjoy, but also it's a good career path when it comes to stability and everything else. So finally found something that is in demand, child, it'll never leave. And it's a stable career with future growth. You can actually have growth with this type of career. And it took a lot out of me, feel like, because it required so much. I had to get certified in order to do what I do. I already got the discipline and resilience built inside of me. So all I have to do is just use the skill sets that I already have and apply it to this new career, and just trust and believe in God that I am making the right decision, because that's another thing too. When I decided to pick another career path in order to launch myself off in a better way, I wanted to make sure I was doing what was aligned with God and my goals and my purpose. And I was like, y'all, what can I do? I was just thinking that to myself, like, what can I do? And I was just praying and asking the Lord, where should I go from here? And so now your girl is excited. She's changing in such a beautiful, mature way. And yes, I'm talking about myself in a weird second or third person, but I do that, y'all. But I'm just so grateful to finally feel like I am flourishing. And when I say flourishing, I don't mean, oh, I'm walking around with stacks or anything like that, but flourishing as in I can feel myself breathing again, because I felt stuck in my old career path. So that was another thing I wanted to talk about, the emotion standpoint of just feeling stuck, like feeling like you can't get out, feeling like I was stuck in one specific lane. I never like being stuck in one specific lane. You know how you riding on the road and you got one lane going this way, one lane going that way? That's how I felt about life. And I felt like I just had one lane just constantly going straight, and I was like, man, I need a new answer. I want something fresh. I want something new. And God answered my prayer. So all greatness and thankfulness to Him. Now, career pivots or shifts are never easy, right? It's always that uncertainty feeling that you get, like, what am I getting myself into? Because that's exactly how I felt when I started to pursue this path. And I was like, y'all, what am I getting into? Like, that's how I would speak to my family. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to ride with it. I'm here to explore. I'm here to try new things. And so I'm actually glad. I feel relieved that I'm trying something different. And who knows, I might really, truly like it. I don't know yet because I'm still filling it out. I'm still filling it out. I honestly do like trying new things, even content wise. If you check out my channel and you actually see like the type of videos I make, you would pay attention that I do like to try new things, new ideas, new styles, experiment, vice versa. I would say that when you get ready to pivot, doing it single means a lot too. And I'm about to get me a sip of water, so hold on. Water hit different. Being single doesn't have to be a bad thing, especially when you feel like God is calling you and you getting ready to enter a new era, a new phase, a new path in life. So, me being single at the age that I am, I feel like it allowed me to really pay attention to myself, figure out what I want, figure out what I don't want. And we're not going to go too deep into the dating aspects or anything, but just being able to sit back and figure out what I want out of life, period. Where do I want to go? What I'm willing to tolerate, what I'm willing to try. See, being single, I feel like allowed me to get myself together, for me to figure things out. And again, not knocking anyone, not bashing anyone, and I'm not saying you can't get yourself together with a actual soulmate or partner. Of course, that is something that can be done. But I feel like when you are single, you can think more clearly on what you need to do. Get me? So I actually appreciate being single right now. Um, that doesn't mean I'm not open to dating, but because it allowed me to focus on what type of path I need to be on and how to get there. Because hey man, you may not know how to get there. Everybody don't have the resources, everybody don't have connections, everybody don't have a role model or a mentor to lean on whenever they get ready to shift or pivot into something different or new in their life. So yeah, I definitely appreciated that aspect of things. And being able to sit down and just tell you guys this is so burnable for me, but I like opening up about my journey, at least some, because I didn't tell y'all exactly my for real. I'm still a pretty private person, but I will definitely say that I appreciate sharing these feelings with you all out there, because I feel like it could be another woman out there who feel like she lost or she thinks she lost. And sometimes you ain't really lost, baby. It's just that you in transition. And it's okay to be in transition. That don't mean something wrong with you. You might be getting ready to have a big shift in your life. You might be getting ready to get the big one, baby. And so you gotta let God, if you believe in God, you gotta let God work in your life. And like I said, me being single, that helped me listen to God and figure out what the Holy Spirit is telling me to do. I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you all. Hopefully, it resonated with someone out there. And even if you're not a female, but you still listen to this video, I really appreciate you listening to me and sticking around. So, of course, if you want more of your girl, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, stick around for me, because we got a journey to go through. And trust me, you'll know when something's right for you because you'll feel it here. Not just here, but you'll feel it here. You'll feel your heart telling you this is what I need to do. And let me tell you something, when God get ready to work in your life, man can't stop it, baby. He will break down walls. He will move things around just so you can grow. And that's what I try to tell myself. And that's what I'm going to tell you today before you click off my video. So this was so much fun getting this off my chest. I feel so relieved, y'all. I'm still trying to feel my way inside of this content creation thing. Till next time, my homies. Don't forget to drop a comment if this video resonated with you or with someone else, and feel free to share.